Hello, America. This is Call of Duty Goddess. Today is April 15th, 2016, also known as Tax Day here in America. And we really don't have to pay our taxes now till Monday, the 18th, but April 15th has always been that day to remind us, for those thinkers out there, that we really are not free. Because if we were free, if we didn't pay our taxes, they couldn't take our belongings. If we were free and we bought a home and paid a mortgage for 30 years, finally paid it off, the following year we couldn't afford to pay $1,500 in property taxes. Well, if we were free, they couldn't take our home, could they? So how free are we? If you can't pay your property taxes, your home gets taken away from you that you've invested for over 30 years in. How can they do that? How can you be free to own property if they can take your land? You're not free, ladies and gentlemen. You're not free. So I was going to make a video here originally on the members of the Freedom House Caucus on how they are calling for the IRS to impeach the commissioner of the IRS. And, you wonder if it's a bunch of hoo-ha, if everything up there in that district that's 10 square miles is all fodder and fake and just fun and games and playing. So I'm not even going to go here. Although I think it's wonderful that there is a Freedom Caucus. It would be nice to have a Freedom Caucus because we are not free. So let's move on to another reminder of how free that we are not on this non-freedom day. I'm here at a website called Don't Comply. The front line is everywhere. And it's given to me by a wonderful close friend of mine that I have now. I'm not going to mention any names, but thank you. They know who they are. And it's titled Federal Tyranny as the FBI Roundup of Protesters Continue. And this again, ladies and gentlemen, is another scare tactic. It's telling you, it's telling me that just for taking pictures, for doing YouTube videos, for speaking your mind, that you can be rounded up. Well, guess what? It's not going to stop me. And I hope it doesn't stop you. So let's continue with this article. Federal tyranny as FBI roundup of protesters continue. Today in the state of North Carolina, federal tyranny reared its ugly head again. Beth Austin, a lady patriot, made the difficult decision to surrender herself to the FBI for questioning. Her alleged crime? Going to Bunkerville, Nevada in the summer of 2014 to take photos at the Bundy stand-up. She and Marie Parker, no relation to Eric Parker, traveled there together and may have been among the people in the photo posted Tuesday by Idaho 3%. It's reported that Marie was arrested first and somehow allowed to call Beth from the detainment room the day before. Unfortunately for Marie, the FBI made such a showing at her place of employment that she was reprimanded by her employer. How nice for her that exercising her natural right of free speech in 2014, as codified in the First Amendment, had such a positive effect on her life. She informed the FBI that she does not have any photos for them and has no way to get what they want. Both women have been very strong through this ordeal, though I can well imagine that they are very shaken up by it. The Austin's family attorney was available for Beth today, helping to secure her release. Beth also told the Just Doing Our Job boys that she does not have any photos from that event nor access to any. She is now home with her family, pending further action by the feds. Neither woman was apprised of what the actual charges against them are. At least, not that they have been allowed to say at this time. They were most certainly not told of the changes at the time of arrest or questioning, which is a clear violation of the Sixth Amendment. Not that the Bill of Rights or the Constitution mean anything to the current federal government. They've even been ordered not to speak with each other now that they are out of jail. They've also been informed that if intent is found, they will be arrested. Intent of what? The feds operate by way of making up rules as they go along, which we have seen play out with our political prisoners in Oregon and Nevada so far. I'd venture to guess that they will at least be charged with the same BS conspiracy that all the rest are charged, and perhaps even with brandishing a camera on a public highway. considering that independent journalist Pete Santilli is still jailed for exercising his free press, and the pen is mightier than the sword. Perhaps the new proverb is, the camera is mightier than the AR. Now is the time for all men and women of conscience to take personal inventory, to determine whether or not they are made of the same stuff that these women and our political prisoners are. It is most definitely not the time to hide, stand down, or scrub your social media associates. Believe me, the feds already know who we are, who we know, and what we do. They know where we go, with whom we associate, and what we believe. Frankly, it's just too late now. And I couldn't agree more, and I couldn't care less. On January 26, 2016, the assassination of Lavoy Finicum by the government started a backburn, the likes of which they have never before seen. We either fan the flames for liberty, or we embrace the shackles of tyranny. I know which one I will choose. Do you? May liberty prevail. By the Lady Federalist. Don'tComply.com. Wonderful article. Thank you, unknown person, for sharing this with me. Really appreciate it. Cheers me up on a gloomy day such as today, Tax Day. Reminder of Non-Freedom Day. This is Call of Duty Goddess signing off, and as always, I've got your 6.